Dreams are deadly fate? I used to believe dreams were just a chaotic swirl of subconscious thoughts, but everything changed when I first saw him. A stranger, his face etched with terror, standing on the edge of a train platform. The next day, the news reported his death. Coincidence, I thought, until it happened again. Faces of strangers began haunting my dreams, each marked by desperate eyes and the unmistakable stench of impending doom. I was convinced I was cursed, trapped in a nightmare that blurred the line between sleep and reality. But then, I dreamed of my own death, and everything shifted. In the dream, I stood in a forest, the air heavy with silence, as shadows twisted unnaturally around me. I could feel my heart pounding in my chest, echoing the throbbing fear that I couldn't shake. Ahead, I glimpsed myself lying on the forest floor, lifeless, eyes vacant yet staring directly into mine. I awoke drenched in sweat, the image seared into my mind. Every detail, every whisper of the wind, felt so real. The forest was unfamiliar, yet I couldn't shake the feeling that it was calling to me, beckoning me toward my fate. Desperate for answers, I began researching dream phenomena, stumbling across an obscure forum where others recounted similar experiences. Their stories mirrored mine, dreams that predicted the deaths of strangers until they saw their own end. Each tale ended with a disturbing revelation: none of them could escape their foretold demise. The more I read, the more the forest from my dream gnawed at my thoughts, a relentless itch I couldn't scratch. I needed to find it, to confront whatever awaited me there. Driven by an inexplicable pull, I traced the forest to a remote area just outside town. As I ventured into the woods, every step felt predestined, as if I were retracing the steps of my dream. The air thickened, and a familiar clearing came into view. There I stood, staring at the spot where I had seen my own lifeless body. In that moment, I realized the truth: the dreams weren't a curse, they were a warning. But it was too late. The shadows closed in, and as I felt my heart stutter in fear, the chilling realization struck me: I was the final stranger in my own dreams.